Well, hello and good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It'll be a challenge for those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play. They know they are not going to be in for an easy game. But the crowd is all in, and the match, I'm delighted to be able to say, will go ahead. Old Trafford rising to the occasion, as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. They've got underway here pretty promptly. This could fall anywhere! Quadrado demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Rashford, bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Manchester United do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in depth.
Goes for goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Oh, it's a real opportunity missed there. He's done all the hard work getting to the ball, and all he needed to do was get some control on it.
Hoists it forward. He could be in. He's had a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Rashford!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Now it's Messi. Rashford. Maradona. Good idea, just poorly executed. Messi. Van Dijk gets it back. Maradona goes looking. And it's Pogba. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Beckham. He's made sure that that won't get through. Messi. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Shot at goal! He scores! Manchester United are back on level terms. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Quadrado. And it's played forward. Messi finds himself offside. Messi. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Has he picked him out? No, it's Sterling. And Sterling! Goal! Bayern Munich! And again they hit the front. De Gea did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's Rashford. Rashford. That's really nice. Now, what next? Forward it goes. Roberto Carlos. Sterling. And here's Sterling. Good ball, it's found its target. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Varane plays it forward. And here's Rashford. Rashford! That has certainly tested the keeper. Right. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown.
Shapes for an overhead! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Maradona really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Alan drives it forward. And he's there to hoof it away. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Roberto Carlos gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Bernat. Philippe Coutinho. Nedved. And it's Pogba. Oh, good interception. Pogba needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Messi. Hazard. Messi. Maradona. Tries to get it forward quickly. He could be in here. Has a pop! He's scored! And this is getting better and better. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Well, that's where he wants it. Done very well to intervene. And it's played forward. He's pinged one through here. It's come loose. Bernat trying to get there. Messi. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Cuadrado. And he's there to cut it out. That's gone a long way up and away. Roberto Carlos looking to get on the end of this. Philippe Coutinho hoists it forward. Real chance! Clearance and very necessary. Pogba, who does have an assist to his name. Has a hit! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Bayern Munich grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Mesut Ozil. Bernat. Going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's a goal kick.
Messi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Beckham with the foul. Pavard, foot in. It's a loose ball. Rashford. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Gets away from his opponent. Bernat drives it forward. Ozil does well to read it and intercepts. Dybala gets it back. Forward it goes. Skriniar goes for goal! Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. And he heaves it forward. And there goes the final whistle. Bayern Munich were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.